After the amulet. Acquire the amulet of the Undertaker to win the scenario. However, if Jim or Clancy are defeated in combat, the scenario is lost. Your heroes are limited to level 15, but Jim and Clancy will carry their experience, skills, and spells in this scenario. Another hard difficulty scenario, medium one. We can start with spell power, wood, or a blacksmith. I'll take spell power.
I have met a wizard named Sandro who's conducting research to combat necromancy. He is creating a magical amulet which will ward off the undead and wants to pay me a large sum of gold to find the pieces he needs to construct it. He seems to think me quite the mercenary.
I think Sandro is actually a necromancer. I don't know, I can't say if he's in this game and this universe. It's just the name is familiar. It might be from the Might and Magic game series. Okay. I told Clancy, that's Clancy, of my agreement to help a wizard's apprentice Sandro to find an amulet of the Undertaker for his master Ethric. Ethric the Mad. Clancy stroked his beard approvingly when I said the amulet was to be used in anti-necromancy research, and he surprised me by offering to help me with the quest. I replied I would be glad to have his company again as long as he understood this was my quest, not his. He assured me he understood that quite well, and then complimented me on my Clover Green Militia campaign, making me laugh. Flatterer. Of course, what else would you expect from a man who can sweet-talk unicorns? That was the 15. So very low level cap. 5 more levels. That's not much. We're hard pressed to get a single spell specialization to expert level. Expert resistance, expert archery, advanced pathfinding. Okay, at least both of them have pathfinding now. I have to start with the mage skills. That's where it all begins. We need to get a good. We need to be guaranteed that everyone involved has a spell right from the start. We probably don't even have one. To also make sure that they are almost guaranteed to have magic arrow. Even a single power magic arrow can sometimes make a great difference. Take the lead. Lots of stone gargoyles. She should be able to take care of them. We need at least a third hero. Ooh, we can well 3 heroes. Mephala the Ranger. rather have her than the actual guy we have. Well, thanks to that, he has a decent army. Like that one. We need more scouts. Negates luck bonuses. Take the troops. What is that? Pack of orcs. We need a higher income level, otherwise there's no point in producing anything. Try to go for the city. Pack of silver Pegasi. No, you have to go there. You're the only one with the spellcasting ability that might be enough to turn that into a victory. I'm not sure I want the archers there. Silver Pegasi can attack us right from the start. So there's no way we can fully avoid them. According to Sandro, the amulet of the Necromancer is located to the north-northeast of Clifftree Castle in a Ghost Dragon Horde. So we need to destroy a bunch of Ghost Dragons before we can get to do anything. I don't think we are going to need spells for this. Can keep buying level 3 heroes, that's good. It's a nice feature actually, that you're not limited to first level heroes every time. Basic resistance. Should I get resistance on her? I don't think so. There's so much better skills. I'd rather take 3 spell specializations than resistance. I'd like to fight against something that doesn't shoot back. What we really need is crystal. This is a very tough decision for me now. I need to break through to a direction. otherwise we're screwed. Sulfur, we don't really have a use for sulfur. If we're gonna stay here, we need to start killing things real fast. I think we should try to break out of here. Maybe I was too ambitious. Yeah, I didn't realize there would be this many. This is way too many. Yep, way too many. So we'll basically try to secure the area that this won't work. I don't know. Hard to say. Might survive this, but then what? Yeah, we'll be fine. A little bit bloody perhaps, but overall it's fine. It's nothing really good here. Nothing bad either. I think the subterranean gate would have been the best option if we would want something like money. Not even a proper city. Trying to secure income generation on the first week. Several leeches. Monolith exit right next to a city. Where have I seen this before? Lots of peasants. We need a city. We are running out of magic point. We can cast 2 times or do those. I think the city at the center of the map is a better option for our case because of the central location. If we do it here, we'll there's a long time, several days just to get to where the action is. We'll have to guard this anyway because there's a monolith portal. We can't leave this unguarded. Let's go. Yes. I'll build town hall, but then I think I'll start to build unique structures. Okay, you go there. I don't want to have the good hero go there. We have to keep in mind that if we lose fight with either one, it's instant mission over. City Hall. God damn it. God damn it. What is this? Basic archery. Expert archery. Peasants are trying to run away. I'm not going to kill some peasants. What about you? You have 90 points of life. Yeah, there went Tarzan's horse. Come on in. And away. 500 extra gold each day. But here, we would have to make quite a lot of upgrades before we can do anything here. Expert archery. More archers. More money. More blacksmith. Yeah, and we're broke again. Sounds good. Like to see a little bit what's going on here. Lots packed, few several packed. Yeah, that's a huge army. At least compared to what we have at the moment. Another weird portal. Another army. I don't think you can cast in these fights, so you have to have the army. Lots of Scorpicores, yeah, that's a bit above our skill level. Mm, I don't really know what should our goal be. The opponents are all too tough for us. On the positive side, after this week we probably have what we need. This shouldn't last long. We can take lots of... What is that? Abandoned mine. Throwing crocodiles. What about the gorgons? Whole pack. I'm sort of relying on our number of archers that we can kill these before they before they get too close. At least most of them. Although I'm having my doubts at the moment. Thank you game. Not too bad. And there's a throne of crocodiles look ready to go. Yeah. Sort of hoping this is gold mine. Probably not, but I can hope. We're definitely mainly lacking cash in order to get some more troops. $1,000 gold per day. Yep, massive army. An archer. What can we do? We are lacking something critical. We're lacking ore. We have we don't have ore any ore income at all. So that's something we have to correct immediately. No, I'm not changing town peasants. No. It's another opponent that's guaranteed to cause casualties. We need more ore. So I guess we're going to... Well... shit. I'm becoming to feel quite at home in the Rampart Castle. I'm even starting to get accustomed to the dragons. Actually, it's the Dendroids that make me a little uncomfortable. Not them personally, they're really quite friendly. It's just that they remind me of a past I'd rather forget. I haven't seen moving trees since I was a little girl. And he can come through that without a fight, so shit. We can't go there. It's too late for us. Now we're stuck here. Everything takes ore. I'm building the resource silo, plus 1 wood, plus 1 ore. We just don't have 2 armies. We don't have funds for 2 armies, we don't have troops for 2 armies. He will probably attack. I don't know. Can't exactly wait for him to make his decision. More money. We're about equal. Except I have magical power left and he does not. Oh, skeletons are primary. Must be faster than anything we have, as they are. Shit. Excellent. We still have quite a lot of spell points left, so I think we can turn things around quite quickly. I'll be forced to retreat anytime now. This might be useful, the first aid tent, if it wouldn't even need to resurrect people. If it would just remove all negative status effects from the single stack it targets. Simple thing and very useful in almost every situation. Have the status effect tied to the skill, so you don't get it unless you have take the skill too. You have an instantly much more attractive skill set. Speed is 4. And you lost an army, you lost a hero, and you lost items. Dumbass. Oral mana recovery duration for us. Only 3 more levels to go though. I'd like advanced Earth, at least advanced Earth. Don't know what to do with the rest. I hate that when they can attack us without any considerations and we can't do shit. This will basically act as a delay for us. Nothing more. As long as we can keep a hold on the castle there, we should be fine. It controls all traffic here, so you live and die by it. Yeah, I'm not getting any ore from anywhere. I forgot about that. Can't I pull these troops together to kill a pack of wizard warriors? That's what I need to do. You have nothing to offer. You have a few dwarves. The problem is, it's a sizable number of range units and we have 2 groups, one slow, one weak. So we're totally reliant on casting power, which we do not have. Melodia would have it. I still think we should try it. Without the ore, we're not going to be able to do anything. You can kill a single enemy as well, but it's better than nothing. Griffin Tower. It's 5. It's 5. Okay, we can get both. Yeah, now things are looking a bit better. Not by much, but at least we can do something again. It has to be Citadel. Increase unit production, then we'll build the upgraded Griffin Tower. We should get not an amazing army, an okay army from that. Something that we can send somewhere. Not probably through that. But properly secure areas, take control of these. The problem is we need another army to yeah, we need another army. Because one needs to defend against the red, it's a larger army probably, and the secondary hero has to do the exploration here, resource capturing. Additional crystal. I'm not interested in upgrading these two farms. Not at least at the moment. There's one positive thing to that though, they require wood, not ore, so it's a good companion city for the ore heavy castle. Yeah, but this is the more important one. I don't need to buy the units here yet. Yeah, we'll upgrade the archers to Grand Elves, and that's probably it. Can't we lack lumber? Crap. No, things aren't too bad. There's still these easy upgrades to be made. Basically require just a little bit of cash, not even any resources. So why not? And even though this army is pretty pathetic, it's still good enough to do something. We'll get the Grand Elves on the next turn. Yeah, it's like, no, nothing that requires wood. Again, we'll wait for the... My Elven Scouts have just reported there is a necromancer to the northeast. It appears he may be in the vicinity of the amulet. The Scouts also informed me he is terrorizing and killing the locals. I would lie to rest every tortured soul this necromancer has locked in an undead body. That looks like a fighting horse. Nothing amazing, but it should do. Pack of orcs. Pursue and engage. No. The range units. Really care for the unnecessary casualties. We just don't have what it takes to fight through these. I guess we could go through the stone golems. I need to get rid of these peasant groups. If he kills them, he'll get hundreds of easy skeletons. Lots of harpy heads. Ooh. Or archers. And who's coming there? Bookie out, yeah. They have lots of lots and lots of skeletons each and every time. Castle. Now we need 10,000 gold to build a capital. Money, income secured. So, take a quick look around here. Pack of Minotaur Kings. A soft one. We'll take the crystal definitely. The archer upgrade is an important upgrade. Vastly increases my ability to do range damage, and went back for it. I'm trying to just get the stack sizes to something like 3-4. Then we can attack with normal tools without having any fear that we might get casualties. But it looks like we can just kill them. Yep. Pack of power leeches, I think might want to get rid of those. Pursue and engage, yes. There's no way we can stop their attacks. Casualties are acceptable, very minor. Doesn't really hinder our performance. I received a very interesting letter from Sandro today. Apparently he convinced his master I could be trusted with the full story. It seems that Ethric is doing more than just research. He believes he has found a way to construct a necromancy suppressing artifact. But to do this he needs 3 lesser artifacts. The Amulet of the Undertaker, a vampire's coal, a pair of dead man's boots. Sandro offered me more gold to find the other 2 artifacts once I locate the amulet. So 3 necromancy boosting items. Needed to do a necromancy suppressing artifact. I wrote back to Sandro that the Ethric's project was a worthwhile one and promised to search for the 2 artifacts after finding the Amulet of the Undertaker. After sending off the letter, I decided to look up Ethric upon the completion of my quest and persuade him to let me donate money towards his research. I admire his values. There's a Kickstarter project. An equally scammy project. Not saying all Kickstarter projects are like that, but it seems like now that people have become more aware of that system, it's work there asking for the money does not really require the amounts of money. Some of them are getting, I suppose. What are they going to do with the rest? I can guarantee it's not going to all go to the project. So I guess everyone's giving money with that in mind. I don't think so. Anyone's under the impression that every last penny has to go to support the project. It's just... especially, I think, if you reach projects that are more about episodic, I guess. That way you can basically ask money for a project that you probably do as a your skill at doing. You maybe do that for a living. So you have your own project, but then you ask money. If you prove yourself, get money for a project, you implement that. Probably make your money, then you make a new Kickstarter project. Well, you probably even really wouldn't need it, and because you know you're pretty much guaranteed to get the money again, so you get the other people to pay your investment and probably donate extra for you. I don't really have a problem with that, as long as no one has any illusions that it's just money donated. I guess same as you would donate into helping the hungry in some godforsaken African hellhole. You don't give the money and have the expectation that every dollar you donate will go to someone who's actually needing it. You donate it with the understanding that you know that a lot of the money can go to other things. it's basically for the organization to use as they see fit. They do good things, but not every dollar you donate is going to go actually helping people. It'll go to running expenses, management, things like that. A lot of things that have to be paid for, even if you have people with the best intentions doing something. Or maybe stockpiling funds for future emergencies. If you have an emergency and handling it costs 10 million and you get donations for 50 million, it's not like you're going to give the donations back. You're just putting them into reserve to do so you have a cash in hand when the next time shit hits the fan. I'm not saying something totally despicable someone is doing. But it's not really, I guess, organization, businesses and that could fund themselves or have proper investors are using it. And probably because they can get more out of it. They can keep more control, make more monies for themselves. Their people aren't demanding return for their investment. They're just, I'll rolled up some cash for you and you can spend it as you wish. Probably with a lot less oversight also involved in the what's happening with the money. So it's just a matter of time for it attracts people whose main concern probably isn't what the system was initially designed for. So more or less scams. You might get some return for the donations involved, but the main intention is not to provide a product or service that is equivalent to the actual donations, or it's provide something that they can know they can produce a lot cheaper than what they're basically asking. I want logistics. I'll take expert pathfinding first at least. You might want it at some point. This is not the point. One is good enough, especially since we have Earth. Do I want to keep the vampire lords there? I want someone to scout around at least. Okay. Archers. Ooh. There are spellcasting boosting items. About you do something useful. Upgrades. Buy everything. We'll probably should buy the treasury. Okay, this is a competent army. It's nothing amazing, but something I feel comfortable using against any enemies still here. Yeah, we'll engage them. We need to get a lot of level ups. Not gonna get them by avoiding fights. Basically, yes. By yes. I sent a message to Clancy telling him about Etheric's project and that I had promised to help Sandro find a vampire skull and a pair of dead man's boots. The queens wanted to join me. I'll accept that. That is acceptable to me. Pack of mirror sharkings. I want the item. Line. That should give us time to reposition ourselves. We'll also end soon. It was a bit slow. Things were a bit slow to get started, but now we're starting to get things going. A couple of armies going. And we should be able to clear our own areas in fairly shortly. Ground. Resource silo. Probably should build that. Yeah, build the citadel. Might as well do the upgrade phase now as long as to the length as we can. You know, upgrading guardhouse is not a priority. We're low on everything, but we need to get things up if we want to break through these garrisons. And a single army isn't enough. One needs to attack, the other can stay here and defend. Shit. Basically lost our army. Yep. Let me think. We need to try to target the flyers. I know the range attackers are tough too, but the arrow towers will probably prioritize them. What we need to do He's targeted 2 flying groups. Briefing is primary because of the additional retaliations it has. Need to get their numbers down quite quickly. Ooh, it's raising there. That is bad. But he has 0 tick points, so excellent. We are fine such. I'm going to attack the whites now. I don't want to go there, because there's a chance if it attacks even at a slightly wrong angle, it'll open the gate. And it's our only chance of surviving this. Here went the leeches. Yeah, time to spread around a bit so we don't get hit by their attacks. Primary target, skeletons. They'll be coming through any second. Being in the mode does damage to this one, as it should be. The mode was a movement obstacle earlier. Now it seems like it's actually just damage to go there. So now we're so fucking fudge, it's not even funny. I don't want to go into the mode. Skeletons died because they were in the mode. Yeah, he's going to lose the hero. He's going to lose it. There's no escape for you if you attack at this point. You're committed and there's no escape for you. A dwarf's purpose is to just block. And yeah. Block for long enough. victory and experience went to the terrain. At least the city was safe and few units remained, so I'm very happy about that. And I think that's a good enough place to end anyway. We're gathering up power, but still going to take some gathering before we're ready to move out of here. We definitely need some hero to be here constantly to monitor this traffic. Otherwise, it just won't work. We'll get too many casualties, we won't be able to move forward. So yeah. But it's almost a month played, so we need to quickly secure these, get a few items, and probably use Clancy as a defensive hero. Give him the castle units so he can replenish easily, and just send Gem on her way. Depending on the levels though, we want both to level 15 and Clancy's only 8. Well, we can worry more about that some other time.